Discover Anıtkabir, Turkey's architectural marvel. Anıtkabir, located in Ankara's Çankaya neighborhood, represents national pride and history. Anıtkabir is more than just a mausoleum. It houses the tomb of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder of the Turkish Republic and a symbol of contemporary Turkey. The enormous building is undoubtedly influenced by several historical styles, and it is apparent that the nation holds a high regard for its leader. Tourists from all over the world visit Atatürk's mausoleum to mourn, be astonished by the ambiance, and enjoy the architectural features and symbolic meaning of the ornaments.
History of Anıtkabir. The story is about Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the famous leader who built modern Turkey. On November 10, 1938, he died and was buried in Ankara's Ethnography Museum prior to the construction of Anıtkabir. In 1941, the government held an international competition to design the new building, which was won by Emin Onat and Orhan Arda, both Turkish architects. Construction began in 1944 in Rasatepe, now Anıttepe, and was finished in 1953. Anıtkabir is not only Atatürk's grave, but also a symbol of the changes he brought to Turkey, which he envisioned and built. It represents modern Turkey, a forward-thinking nation entering the 22nd century.
Architecture of Anıtkabir. Anıtkabir's architecture is neoclassical, with Seljuk, Ottoman, and Hittite elements. The mausoleum is the major attraction, with its stately hall of honor, including a 40-ton white marble sarcophagus that is emblematic. The building's facade is embellished with beautiful reliefs and inscriptions, and the use of travertine and marble from various parts of Turkey adds to its majesty. The structure's architectural design is serious and respectful of Atatürk, and hence serves as a symbol of Turkish nationalism. The building's site captivates everybody who stands in front of it, while also hinting at its classical Greek roots.
Design and layout of Anıtkabir. Anıtkabir, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's mausoleum in Ankara, boasts a majestic plan with ceremonial courtyards, a colossal hall, and landscape gardens that represent Turkey's national pride and legacy.
1. The Hall of Honor. Anıtkabir's Hall of Honor, which houses Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's mausoleum, is revered as the most sacred area. The hall is basic, yet spacious, with a high stuccoed ceiling and marble floor. The sarcophagus is made of crimson marble, which represents the blood spilled during the War of Independence. The hall's walls feature excerpts from Atatürk's speeches that illustrate his vision of Turkey. A skylight above allows natural light in, giving the coffin a gloomy appearance. This sacred location represents the admiration and reverence that is shown to Atatürk.
2. The Peace Park. Anıtkabir is encircled by the Peace Park, reflecting Atatürk's ideal of peace at home, peace in the world. The park covers more than 750,000 square meters and is packed with trees and plants from throughout the world to promote peace. More than 104 plant species from various countries were planted here, symbolizing the possibility of world peace. The park's architecture encourages reflection and contemplation, allowing visitors to consider Atatürk's work. The Peace Park also serves to remind people of the value of peace in both internal and exterior politics.
3. The Lion Road is the majestic entryway to Anıtkabir, with 24 stone lions representing power on both sides. All of the lions are sculpted in the Hittite style, representing Anatolia's ancient heritage while also protecting Atatürk's tomb. It is 262 meters long and paved with uneven travertine stones, preventing visitors from walking quickly and reflecting on the path's significance. The Lion Road leads to the ceremonial plaza, which offers a spectacular entrance to the mausoleum. This route promotes respect and dignity for Anıtkabir.
4. The ceremonial plaza is an open area of 129 meters by 84 meters that may accommodate up to 15,000 people. It is utilized for official events and celebrations, including national holidays such as Republic Day and Atatürk Memorial Day. The two galleries are colonnaded and decorated with reliefs depicting historical events in Turkey, extending from the War of Independence to the founding of the Republic. The plaza's floor is composed of marble and features geometric designs that add to its beauty. The ceremonial plaza embodies national pride and unity.
5. The Atatürk and War of Independence Museum, located beneath the Hall of Honor, exhibits Atatürk's biography and the Turkish War of Independence. The museum is organized into 4 sections, with each covering a distinct aspect of Atatürk's life. Some of the objects on display include personal effects, photographs, documents, and miniature scenes from significant battles. The exhibitions include Atatürk's library, which is dedicated to his academic activity. The museum also contains a wax statue of Atatürk in his study, which portrays the leader in a realistic manner. This museum is an interesting site where one may learn about the changes that Atatürk brought to the country.
Towers of Anıtkabir, Turkey. The towers of Anıtkabir are stunning architectural features that frame Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's majestic mausoleum. These enormous towers serve as emblems of strength and national pride, contributing to the monument's majestic presence in Ankara.
1. Independence Tower. The Independence Tower features a relief of a young man clutching a sword and an eagle at his side, representing power and independence. This tower represents the Turkish people's determination to remain free, which is one of Atatürk's key views about the country. The sculptural group of women in traditional attire depicted in the company's advertisement depicts the dignity, fortitude, and even grief of Turkish women in terrible circumstances.
2. Freedom Tower. The Freedom Tower features a relief of an angel carrying the Turkish Declaration of Freedom and a rearing horse, representing the sacredness and energy of freedom. In front of the tower, there is a statuary group representing the Turkish soldier, youngster, and peasant, as symbols of the Turkish people's unity and determination under Ataturk.
3. Mehmetçik Tower. The Mehmetçik Tower is dedicated to the Turkish foot soldier, or Mehmetçik, and has a sculpture depicting a mother bidding farewell to her son before he goes to battle. This image captures the Turkish people's bittersweet emotions throughout the country's struggle for independence. Visitors to the tower can also find a bookstore and a gift shop.
4. Victory Tower. The Victory Tower commemorates the important victories of the Turkish War of Independence, with inscriptions of Ataturk's sayings and the dates of the major battles. Within the tower lies the carriage on which Ataturk's coffin was put during his funeral, which represents the struggle for freedom and Ataturk's legacy.
5. Peace Tower. The Peace Tower also represents Ataturk's philosophy of peace at home, peace in the world, as it features a carving of a soldier covering non-combatants. This artwork depicts the Turkish army as the nation's guardian, ensuring that the country thrives in the military-provided safe atmosphere.